Wait, our weekly.
Our weekly lunch and learn. Welcome everybody. We're going live.
That's right.
So
And
today
yes,
we're going
sir.
live on Facebook. We're going
We're
live
going-
through Clubhouse. We're figuring it out over here and having a good
Clubhouse.
time doing it.
Everything, absolutely.
So today's topic, we're going to sit and talk about writing a book. It's a free form kind of conversation today. We will have an amazing guest join us for a few minutes because she's really
Yes.
busy, Dr. Angelica Underwood, just to talk about her books. Have you ever wanted to write a book? Did you write a book? Is it a desire stuck in your heart? Hopefully so. And then for the last half, we are really just here to goof off. Today is our fun Tuesday, the last Tuesday of every month. We're going to be goofing off. So join us for
Absolutely.
that too. Jose.
Yes, indeed. And thank you so much for joining us again. For those of you guys that don't know us or that you're just tuning in, my name is Jose Baeza, and I specialize in raising capital for entrepreneurs among several other ventures that I do, real estate investing and traveler. I just came back from Sedona. And then what about you, John? What do you do? Tell us a little bit about yourself to these viewers.
Okay, my name's John Dillman, and I specialize in technical, really implementing things that, you always need to have someone kind of behind the scenes, making sure that everything works, and that's my specialty.
Cool.
And mine is clearly connecting people and bringing the fun to you.
All
So
right.
what I'd like to do first is just to talk about books.
Mhm.
Have you written a book?
I have.
Uh,
I actually have.
I
As
did
a
not
matter
know
of
that.
fact, if you Amazon me,
Yeah,
you'll find my book. But here's the thing. Many people find it very challenging for them to write a book, right?
right.
We all have a story to tell. We all have something to say. But what is it that we personally have to say that maybe it stops us from saying, you know what, you should not do that? Because we all have our internal voices and we're always trying to judge ourselves. And I believe that our biggest critic is us.
Oh, yes.
And for me, when I was around networking events and even a lot of the Bill Walsh's events, he would say, you want to write a book, you want to treat your book as a way for you to give out for people that as your business card, because people don't throw away books really.
Right.
Worst case scenario is you're sitting in a bookshelf. But
Yep.
even if that's the case, like maybe one day they'll reach out and they'll open it up and they'll say, you know what, maybe I can have this. But it gives you an authority state. So I encourage you guys to write a book. It's not a long process. It's simply writing down a little bit about yourself. And then because it was my first book, I hired somebody to edit my book
Oh, smart.
from Upwork. I use Upwork.com. For those of you guys that are not familiar, go ahead and go to Upwork.com and you'll have a lot of people that are either ghostwriters, some people are editors, and these are professional individuals.
What's the title of your book?
Mhm.
The
Sorry,
title of
slid
the
out
book
that.
is How to Network in Network Marketing.
Okay, good.
How to
Yes,
network
and-
and network marketing. So give
Yeah.
us like 2 tips from your book that people can use.
Well, first of all, is don't be scared to approaching anyone.
Right.
Everyone is approachable, right? I mean, sometimes it's going to get you in trouble because if you go and approach a hitchhiker and it turns out to be a killer, then
So
you're in
sad.
trouble. But
Don't die.
right, but I mean, everybody is approachable, and that's the thing. Like, especially with networking events or when you feel like you want to meet somebody but you're not sure. Again, everyone's approachable. Second tip is go for it. When you have that little intuition or maybe that instinct that you want to do something, just go for it. That's the thing. Like, you want to follow up your own instincts. You're never wrong, right? We do follow the wrong decision sometimes because we go against what we feel that we should. But in the laws of the universe, we're always looking out. The universe, the higher beings, always looking out for ourselves. Sometimes we have that within us, and it sounds kind of cliche because sometimes people say, "Well, in order to find the answer, you must look within yourself," and that is so true.
Yeah.
Awesome. John, no, I
Right.
know that, or at least I suspect. I know you wrote one book. I'm not sure
Right.
how many you've written, so let's just go ahead and ask. How many books have you
Yeah,
written?
just the one.
Oh, just the one. Okay, fair
And
enough.
I called it my success passport because, of course, a passport is a document you can
Mhm.
use to go into other countries. And I saw this as a book that can get you into the land of the financially free. And that's where we want to be.
I love
The
it.
book.
What about you,
No, I
Malika?
want to hear more about that book.
Okay.
Tell me.
Well, it's about learning to really have multiple sources of income. every wealthy person has more than one source of income. If you depend on one job, you're in a bad place. Okay. You're
that's
very
true.
insecure in that. So it's really about developing passive forms of income that don't go away just
Right.
because of a particular circumstance.
And you know what? That is more important today than ever, because I always grew up with passive income. You have to have multiple streams of income. But right now, it is more important because, and guess what? Passive income doesn't mean business. It just means like you have to figure out what is it, where can you make money from?
Exactly.
And see, I have a lot of entrepreneur friends and a lot of colleagues that are entrepreneurs, of course, because of my background. And sometimes these guys are simply doing Lyft. Sometimes they're doing Uber.
Right.
Sometimes they're just simply doing a small little drop ship company on Amazon or on Walmart. Now is the time to figure out how do you have multiple streams of income.
Exactly.
You know, one of the things that I just want to tell a quick story, because I was actually driving back, or not driving back, but I took an Uber from the airport to my house, and there was this gentleman that was doing Lyft or Uber for about a year now. And I asked him, what made you change? What were you doing before? He used to work at a restaurant and making very minimum wage.
Right.
Now he's doing Lyft. He has more time. He's making more money, and he gets to spend time with his family. And he was telling me about his stories about sometimes being Christmas, and his son was wondering like, hey, when are you going to come home? And he couldn't. Now he's doing Lyft, and he does a couple other like side little hustles. But that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Multiple streams of income.
So the point being, we're encouraging everybody who's listening to write a book. If you have written a book, we'd love to hear about it. Do take time and drop it in the comments. If you're watching it on replay, go ahead and hit us with that replay and put it in there. And I think one of you may know, but and not the other. I definitely have written several books. However, my name ain't on several books because I'm a ghostwriter and an editor. I get those phone calls at 10 to 3 in the morning sometimes, like, hey, can you edit this for me real quick? And I'm saying yes, of course. And of course, I'm saying yes is that cha-ching hits my pocket. But I definitely did take time this year 2020, to accept a book writing challenge for 45 days.
All
If
right.
you've written a book, you already know doing it in 45 days is insanity. And not only did I do it, I did it with a group of other insane people under the tutelage and guidance of the godfather of ghostwriting, Eli Che Gonzalez. Bomb. Definitely will share his information as well. And the book topic that I wrote on was domestic violence. So these two chose the money end of life, and I'll get to that because the tips that I dropped in that book will help people who have walked away from domestic violence, but still feel that residual hell tormenting them. It'll help them step out of that.
Right.
And of course, have that money conversation, because a lot of the times that is the number one issue, people's reason that people stay in that circumstance.
Absolutely.
So with that, I would love to give Dr. Angelica just a call to chat with us. Dr. Angelica Underwood is someone that everybody should definitely know. An incredibly powerful woman. I'm gonna let her tell you a little bit more about herself, but she is a writer and she's awesome with anthologies too.
Absolutely. Yep. Let me go ahead and get the number.
Okay, so we're gonna take a second to do that. While we're doing that, John, tell everybody how they can get a hold of your book.
Okay. Well, my book is really, it could actually be called My Struggle, but someone else notorious use that. We won't use that. But anyway, it's about how I missed some good opportunities through life and that. And I finally decided when I saw one that was exceptional, I would do it. And that's what it's about, promoting. Of course, it's all about apps for businesses and how business can have customizable apps. And if you want a copy, free copy, it's in PDF form. You can go to the website share21.com. That's SHARE 21. Like this is the year 2021. Share21.com. Just put your name and email in there, and I'll send you a copy of My Success Passport.
Excellent.
All right. So let's talk to Dr. Angelica.
The phone is ringing. That's for the parents.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Angelica. It's Malikia, and you are live with us at Lunch and Learn. Jose Baeza is at my right, and John Dillman at my left. How are you?
Oh, hello. I'm doing
Hello.
fine. Thank
Great.
you. Hi.
We're just having a
Make-
discussion about writing, and I know that you are amazing. Would you take a minute to tell everyone about who you are? And I've already shared with them how amazing you are with writing and anthologies.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm the ultimate legacy builder. So I help people turn their stories into legacies that they can leave behind so that they're not forgotten. And they can leave that print, in this world by impacting and influencing other people that are looking for some type of transformation. I feel that a lot of people are, especially during this uncertain time, they might be in dark places, but if they can connect with others that have already come out of that darkness into the light, I think that we can give them hope and inspire them that they will find the way out.
I love that. And would you share with us just a little bit about what books you're working on right now and how people can access them?
Yes, right now we're looking for women that are going to be nominated as women of influence, and we are all the nominees and winners will be part of that book that we're going to be putting out in writing together. And also we are looking for another group of people that have started from scratch and now they're experiencing some type of success in their business. So we want to be able to share their stories on how is it that they started, what stepping stones that they take to be successful.
Which is awesome because Jose was literally just sharing about his first book and it being written from a perspective of how he grew up and then his life influences and also teaching people how to make the money that they need to have a legacy to pass on.
Yeah.
So
I think that is powerful.
How can people reach you?
Well, one of the ways that they can reach me is through Facebook, or they can also text me, right? There's a number that they can text me, and I always forget that number. But they can email me to Dr.Angelica, Angelica, at Dr. B Global. When I say doctor, it's the DR and the letter B and then global.net. So I know it's a lot of words, but
that's fine. You can text it to me and I'll post it in the comments under
Absolutely.
this. Thank you so much for your time. I just love hearing your voice and I'm grateful that you're available to hop on with us and I cannot wait to work together. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. That was an amazing nuggets of information.
She's just an amazing woman. Let me tell you
Her
what.
energy is
She's
amazing.
so sassy. You guys, she is so sassy and she dresses her behind off in those shoes. Oh my God. With her little clicking, gorgeous, beautiful person inside and out.
And, actually, sometimes I can be sassy.
That's Jay's job.
It depends on if I'm hungry.
Monster, what I'm hungry, y'all. I'm not nice.
Oh, shit.
Guess what?
But it's called lunch and learn, and I don't see no lunch here.
Look, let me explain life. We're about to goof off. It is 12:45, and I've been waiting for this all month, you guys. Tuesday, it's time to play. We're about to.
So if you guys could see outside, it is a snowstorm.
Yeah.
It is incredible.
Who ordered this?
We're still here.
I think he ordered it because he's got his coat. He looks like he's ready for snow.
I'm ready for snow. Actually, no, I just came back from Sedona and I just want to tell a quick story.
Sure.
Because last time we were talking about how we all make decisions, right?
Yeah.
All right. I learned something new. Don't bring a convertible to the desert.
No.
You knew that. Didn't we learn? What did we learn last time?
Yes, but here's the thing. The reason why I'm saying that is because, the weather that we're having right now.
Right.
It's cold, right?
Right.
It's cold. So I'm thinking Arizona, I'm Googling it.
Yeah.
All right. 60 degrees. I'm thinking
Right,
you know
right.
what? I'm going to get a convertible. It's going to be nice. I'm
Yeah,
going to put the
right.
top down. Well, okay. It worked, but it started raining. So it only worked for maybe about maybe an hour. So
Yeah.
I was okay with an hour, maybe. I go into Sedona and they have these little places where you could just go in, park your car and take pictures. But what they don't say in the guidebooks is that there's rocks everywhere. I'm not talking about small rocks.
Right.
I'm talking about rocks that stick out.
Right.
And I see this perfect spot. I go in there. The convertible is obviously not it's not lifted. It's not a truck.
Right.
And so I go in there, and as I'm going into this thing, a rock sticking out. I don't see it, and it goes like
Ouch.
all underneath the car, and I'm like, not again.
So we're gonna have one of our
The
listeners
desert.
write you a
The-
5 steps to being in the desert.
I'm like, the desert.
Two ring and one to
and
ring.
and guess
My
what?
God.
Once I go in there, it starts raining a little bit. So I'm like, I'm looking underneath the whole time to make sure that it didn't like burst anything open.
Yeah.
Luckily it didn't.
Right.
But then the challenge was going out or getting out
Right.
because the rock was still there.
Right.
The rock's still there. And now that I see where the rock is,
Yeah.
the rock, if I go through it, it's gonna hit the bumper.
Ouch.
So now, long story short, I got a chance to make a way like through the little cactuses or whatnot. It's all good. We're all good.
Yeah.
But FYI, I got a new story to tell.
Yeah.
So that's another tip from your 7-figure earner.
Well, of course, another
Don't
thing
take
is,
your convertible
I'm just
to the
saying.
desert. Don't do it. Oh my
of course,
God.
another reason is the desert gets cold at night. You
Yeah.
don't have those 60 degrees. You have
Mm.
30 degrees at night.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Ladies
that's
and
true.
gentlemen, it's time
I
to
didn't
do
even
fall.
bring my jacket, and it
Oh.
was snowing over there.
Yeah. I saw it was snowing in Arizona.
So for the last few minutes of our time together, we're about to goof off and play these charades, and we're gonna do act it out. And I'm trying to figure. I think off headphones, standing in front, so everyone can see the poor victim in front. So I'm gonna go hold the phone up.
Oh well,
Jose, you're the first victim.
what are we doing again?
Charades.
Charades. Oh,
Under
boy.
the bus.
Okay, can I
Let's go.
just? I'm gonna confess,
gotta act it
and
out.
I don't really know how to play charades.
Stop
Act out
playing.
something.
I'm gonna show you this. I gotta guess what it is, but you gotta act it out. So it's you.
Okay.
On your feet, soldier.
Oh, okay. I guess
Let it.
you
I'm
am I
listening
allowed
here.
to say something or
Can't talk. You can only act it out.
No.
oh, all right.
Well,
This is kind of weird because this is my first time playing charades.
Good.
So now it's on Facebook Live. This is what
This is called Do
happens.
it. Take risks.
This is not in the itinerary. All right. I guess oh, can I make noises?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right, so move.
No talking.
Wait, that's not talking, that's making a noise.
What?
Did you say move? Cow? Calf?
No.
Baby cow. If it moves, it's
All right.
Shoulder? Arm?
No,
Bat?
no. You okay.
Deal.
Am I not playing this right?
Okay.
One.
No.
First word. Sounds like.
I'll see he's good at it. Oh,
What does that
I
say?
don't,
Or
I don't.
half? Mid?
Oh, what?
What's that?
It says ad. There's an ad in
Go away.
there.
But you know the word. Shall we cheat?
Ah.
Oh, this is retarded.
Ah.
Next.
Oh,
Wait.
wait, that's not. It just says a score.
Yeah. It went away.
Done.
Well, this is interesting.
Not,
Painful.
Okay. Not.
Half.
Mm,
No.
Up.
Not.
Side.
I don't even know what that word means.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you know what that.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I see.
Cough. Choke.
Okay.
I like-
Oh, I know.
I'm like,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Fair
that's it.
enough. Good lord.
Give me the
All
high
right.
That's interesting.
What's your head?
So,
Oh boy.
This is what we call painful, ladies and gentlemen. Painful.
yeah, this is very painful.
And next month, at the end of the month, we're gonna play House Cats from Hell.
Okay.
Oh, this is easy.
Oh, you want to put your hands? You want to put
Yeah, it's it on.
No necesita.
flipping pancakes. Drinking. Oh, champagne.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Next,
Um,
go victim.
Okay.
You're done.
Oh, time's
It's
up. It
his turn.
says.
We already figured it out. You can come back and he can go over.
Oh, my turn.
Uh-huh.
oh wait, are we doing this?
Uh-huh. Everybody's gotta be under the bus. This is called the sacrifice.
All right.
Why won't this
everyone.
thing go away?
So
There
yeah,
we
this
go.
is my first time playing this type of thing.
Put your forehead. You ready?
All right.
I stand
So,
here.
so
Okay.
what do we?
Oh, this.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh,
no.
boy.
I think no, it's not. That's not. No.
I haven't got those. Hand? No.
It's spray tan.
How you gonna
Spray
tell
tan.
them? This is cool.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're not supposed to tell them what it is.
It's spray
Oh my
tan.
God. That's exactly what it is. Only God knows how we're gonna figure out
What
how to get you to say that one.
That's what
On that note, thank you for being in pain with us.
in pain.
So wait,
That's
it's
what you took to play charades, you guys.
it's just that you were doing spray tanning.
Yo,
Oh.
spray. I'm trying to get into the
Thank you,
skin
Rich.
colors. Bye, Rich. We're still in the office, you guys. So business is still happening around us.
Yeah.
While we go,
Absolutely.
Jay, come on over.
Yeah.
Come say
Say
hi.
hi,
We
Jay.
missed you
Yeah.
today.
All right. Here, Jay, you can take over here. I'll get another chair. All right. So hopefully.
So we gotta
Jay's
run
gonna
back real
take-
quick because Jay didn't get to talk about book with us.
Yes.
Have
All
you
right.
written a book?
You know what? We actually have.
a book?
FYI, you guys, we have another guest. Do you guys mind if we?
Yeah,
bring
not
him
at
on?
all.
All right. You wanna come over? Introduce yourself.
Don't worry, we won't humiliate you.
We won't cheer you and we won't make you play charades.
No. Come on over.
So tell me, did you write a book?
Did I write a book? Not yet.
You want to?
I want to. That's one of my. That's in my bucket list.
What are you gonna write about?
Well, I'm all into self-help because I believe that in order for you to create, something outside of you, you have to first make the changes inside of you.
I agree.
And one of the biggest things that I found with a lot of people is that we all want to be successful out here,
Mhm.
and they get frustrated because things are not happening.
Right.
The deals are not coming, they're not closing their deals. But then what's happening? Do you have something going on inside that's keeping you from being successful? Because it all comes down to that.
Yeah,
You're looking sharp.
sharp. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, gonna slide. So I can guess and slide in here. I think this is how you play like musical chairs when you sit down.
Didn't,
Excuse me.
didn't Jose have like
Yeah.
a little microphone?
I don't know.
Where's
He's
the
the
other
Oh,
one
it's
that
right
comes
here,
slide
but
right in.
you're,
Okay.
you're using that one. Hey guys, so we're gonna have a special guest shortly. It's actually Eric Witherspoon, and FYI, he's one of our top affiliates. He also owns a company that funds businesses, and we are blessed enough for him to join us. So I want to make sure that he introduces himself in a little bit. But yeah, absolutely. So he's just getting ready.
Okay.
He's in the VIP area, getting ready in the
He's-
makeup
he's
room.
backstage.
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 Backstage. But yeah, sorry to interrupt, but go ahead.
No, we were just going over, how I believe that it's very important for everyone to create the inner changes. The inner creates the outer, always.
Always. When we master that thought, that's when things begin to
Seems
change.
like things are happening so
Oh,
easily
Eric's
when
setting up his phone. Now I get it.
Oh, wow.
We're important now, you guys. We're about to be on Eric Witherspoon.
it's all about the content.
You know what's really fun? Like I had a question come in today into the group messaging, and she kind of asked, how did we start? And literally, this effort is to bring you face to face with 6, 7, and 8-figure earners who will help you. And people love saying 3x, 5x, and 10x their business, but this is going to help you do that to your mindset, to your self-development. And byproduct will be business. Byproduct will be money. Byproduct will be legacy. When you take care of, just like Jay said, when you take care of this
Right.
And this,
and this.
Yes.
Ooh, Kendra called too. So we're gonna have that conversation next month. Excited about that. When you take care of those things, it's only natural. Like it is literally how you build the momentum inside of yourself.
it's like things are not just falling apart anymore. They're just falling into place.
Yeah.
Because you make all the changes inside, then things are just happening so easily. And then you look back, and instead of looking to the past with regret, now you're like, I've changed so much.
Yes.
I grew so much.
Are you ready for us to welcome you?
And then we are a match to great people like them.
We
You
have a
know?
blast. I mean, how much fun is it to play with people that you like? You guys, let me welcome Mr. Witherspoon, and he's miking up and headsetting up. Love, would you do me a favor and slide a little closer?
Yes, Mr.
Are you- Oh, it's fine. It should be stretchy.
Okay, you're good.
Ladies and
Hello,
gentlemen,
hello, hello.
We
the
can see you.
lovely. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Eric Witherspoon. I am happy to be here. Hello, hello, and hello. I actually came into the office to try to handle some business, and
Got thrown in the hot
I
seat.
walked into a podcast. So here I am. Hello, everyone.
We
Hello,
throw him
good
in by
afternoon.
here
Oh,
without
no.
knowing.
Tell us what you do.
My 9 to 5. I'm actually I'm in the funding industry, so I help entrepreneurs and business owners actually get access to capital to run their businesses, fund their projects, and overall, what's necessarily needed to get access to be able to do some business here in
And
America.
what type of businesses, what type of entrepreneurs do you help? Startups? Do you help real estate investors? Or what type of entrepreneurs?
Well, actually, yes, we work with all types of people. Actually, entrepreneurs, a lot of people on the startup side of business, people that just said, "Hey, I got an idea, and now I want to try to bring that idea to pass." So, we help people to understand what it is they need to be doing to get access to capital. So all types of entrepreneurs, business owners, new startups, seasoned business owners. There's a program, believe it or not, for everybody out there.
There is.
And how can people reach you?
You can reach me on Facebook. I'm Eric Witherspoon, EricWitherspoon. Facebook, on Instagram, I'm Bitcoin Eric, but you'll probably see my trader's life there. I'm actually in the cryptocurrency industry. I tapped into that some years ago. So, I like trading. I like pretty much anything that has to do with finance and growing and learning how to leave something behind for the children and kind of a lot of things you guys were just talking about when I came.
That's amazing.
I appreciate you jumping under the bus and
Yeah, I appreciate
showing notice, but-
getting put on the bus.
Well,
It's all
the
right.
truth of the
Get on
matter
the
is-
bus.
the point is to bring value, and that's exactly what we do. 6, 7, and 8-figure earners are in front of you every Tuesday, 12:30 Central. What are they bringing you? They're bringing you incredible information that will help you develop yourself, develop your mindset, develop your business. If that is what you need, this is where you ought to be. And don't be selfish. Why show up by yourself? Share the information, tag, comment, engage. If you need something or something specific you'd like to learn or someone specific you'd like to hear from, they most likely are in our network or 1 to 2 degrees away, and we have great access. Let us know the questions that you need answered, the help that you actually need, so that we can be even more helpful to you. Jose, you
I
want to
got
say goodbye?
a question.
Yes.
It said, has Eric personally written a book?
Have you written a book?
I have not personally written a book. I have definitely thought about writing a book. I actually have a cousin that was in the military for about 30 years, and he's taken the time to write a couple of books, and we kind of talked about the idea of writing a book. So he said, "Hey, cousin, whenever you're ready to put your life story on pen and paper for the world to see it, just let me know." So it's a thought. I haven't manifested into putting it on paper just yet.
So basically, we're challenging him right here, right now, to get it done in 2021. That's what it sounds like to me. Thank you for coming and showing up, joining us, and accepting the challenge.
No charades?
We're not going to make him do charades because we're down to our last 30 seconds. Would you like to come and wave goodbye to everybody? We appreciate your time, guys.
Yes.
Hey guys, thank you so much, everyone. We're gonna be doing way more things out there. If you guys have a particular topic, go ahead and reach out, leave a comment. We're all here to help. We're all entrepreneurs. If you want to be the spotlight of the day, reach out to myself, Malika, any one of us, and we would gladly have you on our show, because that's what we're here to do. We're only going to get through this pandemic, this COVID thing, if we help each other out, if we work together, and that's what we're here to do. So thank you so much, you guys. Looking forward to working with you. Looking forward to networking with you guys. Any other last words, you guys?
Be blessed, stay
Just be
safe.
amazing.
Yes.
Do your best.
That's it.
All right.
Never give up.
Never.
50% of success is showing up.
There you go.
Rule.
Love it.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.